let's create a cityscape using a skyline picture tube in PaintShop Pro. The picture tube used is called skyline, and this is the number 7. Using a wide canvas, I simply drag my cursor along a horizontal line, then adding a new raster layer. I can add another row and another row, always a little bit lower than the previous one. And you can repeat the process like that several times. If you find that the buildings are too spread apart, you can change the step to something smaller, like 100 instead of 200. In that case, you will see that the buildings are going to be closer together. You can also decide to fill in any areas. So, for example, if I go down to the first row I did, if I find those gaps too wide, I can just activate that layer and add a few more buildings in the gaps. And you can repeat that on every other layer. Now that you have different layers of those cityscapes, you might want to colorize them. Black will not typically colorize very well, so you might want to change that to gray. And if you have darker colors in the front, you might want to have lighter colors in the back. So you will change the brightness accordingly. Activating the back layer, you adjust the brightness and contrast to make it fairly bright. Let's go 150. The next layer will be somewhat less. Third one. Fourth. Fifth one. And the last one here. Just a little bit off the black. And now you simply use the colorize command, adjust, use saturation, colorize, and you choose what color you want your cityscape to be. Increase the saturation. You can choose red, green, and you simply repeat with Control Y for each layer. If you need to rearrange the layers, you can do so. Maybe sometimes you will want to hide a little spot. You can do that. However you want to go around. You are the architect. Once you're done, right-click, merge, visible, And you can now trim your cityscape to either follow a path at the bottom so you can have solid ground, or you can trim it with the rectangle tool. You can trim right and crop. And now you have a unique cityscape for your project. Have fun!